Good afternoon, Benita. How are you doing? It's gorgeous out there again today. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. It's sunbathing weather this afternoon, ladies. Hi, Diane. How are you? What are you up to today? It's lovely out there. Just an update on the lipsticks from this morning. I have just had, still picking it out of my teeth, a tuna sandwich. Haven't touched it at all. So it does stay pretty good, actually. Good afternoon, Julie. Hi, Josie. Hello, Mandy. How are we all? So I'm trying to be healthy. So I've just had a sandwich and a packet of crisps. It's not exactly that healthy, is it? But it's better than a takeaway. It's better than what I wanted. I wanted to call it Chippy on way back from warehouse and get myself a sausage special, and I didn't. Good afternoon. Hope you're feeling better. I'm okay. Good, thank you. You're looking. Thank you. I'm loving blue just lately. Absolutely loving it. It's not a colour, like I always say, that I normally go for, but just lately I am drawn, especially to this one, royal blue, more than navy blue. But I love this. I thought I'd show it again before I take it back to the warehouse. This was a newbie on, what day are we? Wednesday. Newbie on Sunday. And it's lovely. I've teamed it up with my wide leg trousers that shall remain nameless. Apparently we do still have some of these Sophia trousers left in black. Oops, she said the name. Bit of a nightmare because everybody wants them and they sold out almost immediately when we got them a few weeks ago. Left you a little something with Lisa. Thank you. Thanks, Kerry. Have you been to see her? She's chomping at the bit to come home now, girls. She's ready. She actually has missed us all. She's not going to admit it, but I know she has. She's not feeling great, and she's not been very well all week, really. And she's soldiered on, and she's done the pop-up shop virtually on her own, apart from when I joined her for the day on Sunday. I thoroughly enjoyed myself, but she's going a little bit stir crazy, I think, because she's normally so busy and active and wants to get her teeth sunk into what other jobs she's got to do. And she's sat in the boutique kind of with her mind whirring, wanting to get on with all her other jobs. So she's coming home today. The boutique, pop-up boutique at Mansfield closes at 3. So there's a couple of hours left and then she'll be on her way home. She's on the landing. Thank you, Lisa. How are you doing? She's not out in the garden, actually, but that's probably because I've been in the house steaming some clothes since I got back from the warehouse. And she does and she doesn't. She'll go out for half an hour on her own, but then she has to keep popping in to see where I am and what I'm up to and how far away I am. My little Velcro dog. Just finished work. I'm going to watch the rest of this morning's live. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Lisa. Thank you for liking and sharing and tagging. If we could all take a moment, girls, to do that, it would be very, very much appreciated. It takes 2 minutes to do, but it does mean an awful lot to us at the moment. Facebook's been an absolute nightmare and not getting us out there like it normally does. And Facebook's relatively quiet at the moment. So if you could spare 5 minutes just to share the live to your own platform or whatever platform you choose, it would be greatly appreciated. I am still going to keep doing some likes and shares and tags and giveaways for doing so. But if you feel that you could help us by liking and sharing, thank you, Tracy, or doing what Tracy's done and highlighting in the comments. Thank you, Diane. Means the world to us. It really does, girls. If you could just keep getting us out there, because Facebook is refusing to let us pop up on people's FYs at the minute. But, you know, FYPs. Afternoon, that colour. Thank you, Paula. So, this is the Cassandra. 16 to 26 and 22.99. Just sorted my outfit ready for Saturday night and I'm away for a hen night. I thought that was last week. I thought that's why you couldn't come to the pop-up. It's this weekend. Because you didn't come to the Mirage because you'd got a hen do apparently. Have you got another one? Have you already had one? That's what I forgot her name was. Said that was that Lisa? God, my brain today. My brain. Excuse me, girls. I do apologise. I am away with the fairies more than normal today, and I don't know what's going off inside my head. But you'll be pleased to know that I did remember to go to Tesco's, and I have got myself some sugar, so I can now have a cup of coffee with sugar in it. Thank you, Paula. Means a lot. It really does. And I managed to get some moisturiser, and the moisturiser that I get was kind of buy one get one free, because it's normally £6 a bottle. It was £3 a bottle, so I got 3 bottles. I stocked up. I love it. I've been using it for years, and it's gone up over the years, like everything, to £6 a bottle for a bottle of moisturiser that I just slap all over my body when I get out the shower. But when I saw with the old club card, it was £3 instead of 6. I was like, I'm having 3 of them. That should keep me going for a while now. Thank you, Kathleen. So I'm glad I didn't get it yesterday, because it might not have been on special yesterday. I was quite chuffed when I saw it. I was like, you're coming home with me. So I grabbed what I could carry and my bag of sugar. So this is the Cassandra in the white. I had this on as a shacket the other day. No, it's the weekend. All right, okay. Oh, I thought it was last weekend. I don't know you. I've just watched a few times, but I really wish I could be there. Oh, thank you, darling. Don't make me cry this afternoon. You know what I'm like. I'm an emotional wreck at the moment. My thoughts are with you. Oh, thank you. Stop. Because, honestly, the slightest thing at the minute is setting me off. I swear to God, my hormones are just driving me insane at the moment. But thank you. Honestly, thank you. I'll be fine. I'm just going through a lot. But I know I'm not the only one. And I know there's so many of you ladies that might be watching right now that's going through a lot. And sometimes it gets heavy, doesn't it? And I'm no different to anybody else. I have emotions. I have feelings. I'm a woman of a certain age. But yeah, you know, with my dad being poorly, this goes back months. Obviously, my own family problems right here. And then my mum was poorly just before Christmas, and that went on for quite a few months, and we were uncertain as to which direction that was going to go. And then obviously now my dad, and we kind of know which direction this is going to go in, and it's heartbreaking. And it's, yeah, and life in general, everything just gets tough, doesn't it? So yeah, thank you. I didn't, Tracy. I forgot. I did well to remember the sugar and the moisturiser. That's what I went in for. And all the way from my car to the supermarket, I was like, sugar, moisturiser, sugar, moisturiser. Ginger? No, I forgot. But I will get them. I don't think they do them in Tesco's, and that's my local supermarket. I've never seen them in there. Whereas when I went to Morrison's the other week, they kind of jumped out off the shelf. There were ginger and there was something else. So I will get some for sure. But I'm having a hard time remembering my own name at the moment. But you know, I'm still here. We're still going. Don't you? How lovely you can. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Really does mean the world, honestly. You're going to make me cry. But it does. And fair play to Lee last night, I have to say. Credit where credit's due. He stepped up to the plate last night and just walked through the door and gave me the biggest cuddle. And I just got upset, like you do. But it meant the world. And we never really spoke. But he sat next to me and held my hand. And sometimes that's all you need. Just a cuddle and just to know that somebody's there. And at the moment, I've got far too many negative things going through my head. So it's like, yeah, it does mean the world to me, honestly. From Brum. Love the accent, I really do. It's amazing. I'm Fiona. No problem. Thank you, Fee. It really does mean an awful lot to me. All you ladies. And I know it's a safe space and I can drop a message, but you know, sometimes you just think, people don't want to hear it. People don't want to hear it. So just get on with it, suck it up, and everybody's got their issues. And I know they have. But I know you girls are all there for me. Absolutely. White in this one, girls. It's called the Cassandra. It's 16 to 26. I wore it like a shacket the other day, and I've got it closed like a shirt today. For ginger shots, but don't buy small as £2 each, and big bottle that are 7 shots. It's £4. Okay, I'll make sure I get the bigger one. Thank you, Diane. Emptying my mum's apartment at the moment, and she has, oh God, and won't be going. Oh, Tracy. So I have to sell. It's awful, isn't it? It's awful. it makes me beyond sad. Beyond sad. I can't even talk about it for various reasons. Obviously, I've been told not to talk about it. Oh, Mandy, thank you. But I can't talk about it without breaking my heart, to be fair. So he's listening to you, Sally, which is good. Yeah, he's trying. Very. No, he is. Joking aside, he's really, really, and like I've said many times before, he struggles with emotions. He struggles with things that I've not heard from him since he sent me some lovely messages this morning. He's probably busy. He's just started a new job on his own, hasn't he? So he's got his hands full with it all. And he's, God love him, he's because he had to have a week off the other week because a job that he was going to go to didn't pan out. He lost a week's pay, so he's working Sunday and he's working bank holiday Monday as well. He's volunteered himself, which I got a bit upset about, and then I thought that's really selfish, and I was like, but I really need you to be at home. I need to spend some time with you. And he's like, we need the money, and he's right, we do. So I thought, yes, Sally, put your big girl pants on and stop being selfish. He don't really want to work Sunday and Monday. I said, don't you want to spend any time with me? And he went, don't be ridiculous. But yeah, I'm feeling a bit I'm not insecure, just vulnerable, I think, at the moment. And I said that, and I thought afterwards, you're just being silly. But yeah, it's the worst of two evils, isn't it? Because obviously we need money coming in the house, but I just really need the support as well. Can he not clone himself? Can you not be in two places at once like I have to be? You need, indeed, but they all cost money, don't they? We don't need to speak, actions speak. Yeah, and you know what, Kathleen? It did. Absolutely hit the nail on the head last night. Actions definitely do speak louder than words. Just to know, yeah, absolutely. When I saw him walk through the door, I was like, first I was like, what's wrong? Because I'm like, what are you doing home? You're not coming home. And then I just crumbled, and I was like, that is so thoughtful. And we were like, I know that you need me to be there, so I've wangled it that I can come home, and it might just be tonight, and I might not see you again till Saturday, but at least you know that I'm here tonight, which were great. I have to take on the brunt of everything and can't seem to cope. Well, yeah, they're just different. Men are wired up differently, aren't they? They don't feel it in here. A lot of them. It's like Lee, especially with his BPD, looks at things very black and white and very logically, and he'll be like, right, well, let's do this then to fix it. But sometimes emotional trauma can't be fixed. Sometimes when you're feeling hurt in here, you can't fix it by an action. You just have to kind of ride it and have somebody there to support you, don't you? And I think that's where men in general fall short, but especially Lee, because he's got extra things going on himself with his mental illness, or his mental, whatever you want to call it. I don't want to put him in a box and label him, because, you know, he lives with whatever he goes through, and it must be hard for him too, and we are there for each other, to be fair, and we have massive up and downs as well, but it's life, girls. You just have to keep going, don't you? Just seems never ending at the moment. So we've got orange in this as well, and this is stunning. What a beautiful bright colour. That'd look fine with white trousers. It'd look really nice with denims. It'd look nice with a pair of pedal pushers. If you've got the capri pants that we usually sell around this time of year, that would be gorgeous as well. This is a really nice, like a caftan style, nice and oversized with a button down the front, and it does look lovely open like a shacket as well. But today, because I wore it like a shacket the other night, I thought I'd wear it closed and show you what it looks like as a top. So although there is quite a big arm space, it's not going to be tight or restrictive on the upper arms at all, this one. It's not like open. So we have a couple of ladies that are hairdressers and say, if I've got my arms up, will you be able to see? The answer is no, this one's perfect. So it's lovely and loose and floaty. It's got the ruffling down the sleeve and all the way down the side of the body. You've got a little V there. Oh, thanks, Mandy. And in general, no, not your Lee, didn't mean. Oh no, I know, Tracy. Oh no, I didn't take offence. I was thinking the statement through. I don't for a minute think you were singling him out at all. Don't be daft. But yeah, I know what you're saying. Sometimes men and I did say, yeah, men in general don't feel or think the same way as what we do, and I think we as sensitive creatures sometimes take offence to that, and he definitely is oblivious to his insensitivity at times. Oblivious. And I can be absolutely seething inside and think, how can you be so heartless? He don't even know he is being. And to him, he isn't being, because he thinks very logically in black and white. Whereas I think from in here, he definitely thinks from in here, and there's no, he makes a decision and that's it. He don't look back. And I'm like, oh my God, you know, I can just agonise over it and overthink it for days, and he'll go, well, what are you thinking about that for? We've made a decision, we're moving on. Okay. It astounds me. I wish I could be a bit colder. I wish I could be a bit more clinical like that. Hugs just make, yes, they do indeed. I felt a bit meh at the moment, menopause, etc. And a hug, it does. It does. You know what? I don't think I've hugged him as much as what I am doing just lately. And he stands there and he goes, what's the matter? I'm like, nothing. Just hug me. Nothing. I'm fine. And he's like, well, you're not, are you? But I will be. He's been a good egg at the minute. I can't. Well, I could, but I'm not going to complain about him. So we've got this in the black as well. We've got it in the navy. We've got it in the bubblegum and the white. And, of course, the royal blue. Same. Not that a lot of them are the same, Michelle. A lot of them are emotionless. And I don't even think they realise. Oh, dear. But he's been extremely supportive at the moment. I can't complain at all. We're not talking about narcissists. Oh dear. YouTube. I'm just reading some of the, sorry girls, just reading some of the very ridiculous comments on YouTube. Anyway, I'm going. So that is it for this afternoon. I will be back at 7 o'clock though with the newness. You don't want to miss that because there is some fabulous stuff tonight. So enjoy the rest of your afternoon. If the sun's shining where you are, get out and get some vitamin D because you can't beat it. I'm going to carry on steaming. So Dolly's probably going to be in the dining room with me while I steam the clothes, and then I'm going to do some photographs. But I will be back to join you. Good afternoon, Ruth. How are you doing? There's no comments coming up. Facebook, that's another thing that's driving me insane at the moment. Commentless Facebook. It just decides as and when it's going to let me talk to you girls. So I'll be back at 7 o'clock with some gorgeous newness. I'll see you all then. Have a wonderful afternoon. See you later.